Hi guys, it's Cindy Leach, your polymer clay tutor, and today's PCT product demo, we're talking about the product called Preserve Your Memories 2, or also known as PYMII 2. And it is an acrylic protective sealant that you can use for all kinds of scrapbooking and lots of stuff, but it is one of the only sprays that you can use on polymer clay. It's polymer clay safe. It works with lots of other materials. It was actually developed for the scrapbooking industry, and that's why it's named Preserve Your Memories, because you can actually spray it on photographs and newspapers and different things. What's really neat about it is that it doesn't react with a lot of things. So you can use it on polymer clay beautifully, whereas most of the sprays out there, the spray finishes, have some sort of chemical in it, or I'm not sure if it's a propellant or what it is that's in it, but most of them will react if you spray them onto polymer clay. The chemicals in it will make them sticky over time. They may seem fine at first, but they will react over time. So just recently I talked about when you might want to use a sealer on your polymer clay, and whenever you're using something like, now here's an orchid, polymer clay orchid with a whole bunch of different materials on it, like chalk pastels, acrylic paints, PearlEx powders. With something like this, you definitely need to seal it, and so you're going to want to use a polymer clay safe sealer. And a spray like the PYMII 2 is perfect for it, because you don't have to, you can just spray over these dimensional pieces. You don't have to worry about smudging anything. It will just seal the chalks right in. I also used it on this necklace here. I'll show you how to use the actual product in a second. But this project here is a faux raku polymer clay beads, and then it's got copper wire chain around on it, and I can use this PYMII to seal the polymer clay and also to spray right onto the metal. It's a perfect product for sealing metal so that it won't patina. So if your skin goes green when you wear copper, the PYMII 2 is perfect for sealing that. And so what you would do in a case like this, you would just make the bracelet or the necklace or whatever project you're doing first, and then you could spray it all at once with the PYMII 2. Another neat use for this spray is to spray it on a project like this. This is a hemp, you know, like a macrame hemp bracelet, and it's got some gemstone beads on it and some polymer clay beads. These beads here are actually from my, oh, which one is it? The Arizona beads tutorial. They're a fun bead to make. But one of the things that happens to hemp when it gets wet, it smells like a wet dog. I really do not like the smell of hemp and a lot of the other cordings when they get wet. And when you wear a bracelet, you know, you're washing your hands and stuff, it tends to get wet. So you can spray the whole bracelet and the hemp with the PYMII 2, and it will seal it and make it waterproof, which is a really neat thing. Now, I have another thing that I've used it on. Now, this is just a sample. This is from a tutorial I did where I put ink onto lace and pressed it into polymer clay and then baked it. But the neat thing about this spray is that it's perfect for textured pieces. Now, I have sprayed only this half and not this half, so that you can see the difference between the two when it's sprayed. It has a sheen to it. It's not super high gloss. But because this is a spray, it's not pooling and puddling into all of the little crevices and things. So it is perfect for this type of textured piece. And it just gives it a nice dimension. It protects that ink. I can show you the back side here. This is the piece, the side that was sprayed. I just put a piece of tape over it and sprayed only one half on the front and the back, so that you could see the difference. And it does, the spray does give it a nice nice color and nice depth to it, but it's not super high sheen. Now, I will show you how to use it, and then I will just show you another little thing that I use it for. Okay, so you would just put your piece into a shallow tray like this. You want to use it in a ventilated area. And I would have the window open right now, but you'll hear the road noise, so I'll have to just open the windows up after I do the video. But you just give it a shake and spray the piece. It dries super, super quick. Just let me lay this out a little better. And you just spray it right on, and you try not to get it dripping or anything. And it dries, and then it dries really, really fast. It's actually dry to the touch right now. And then I would flip it over and continue to spray it. You always want to turn the bottle upside down and spray it so that you clean the nozzle out. I'm not going to do that because I want to finish spraying that up in a few minutes after the video, so I'm not taking up all your time. So that's how you do that. You did the same thing if you were going to do the hemp one. You just spray the whole thing right down. Now, a neat little side thing, it's got nothing to do with polymer clay, but I use these chalkboards all the time. And I picked up some small chalkboards the other day at Michael's, and I'll just show you. This is a chalkboard that you normally get, and then I sprayed it with PYMII, and you can see the difference kind of in the sheen there. And the reason why you would do that is that I've noticed when you use the chalkboard markers, well, they're off to the side. I don't have one right here. Like I did here. When you use the chalkboard markers on a chalkboard, they tend to ghost a lot. And I just wanted to show you what I mean by that. So this board was not treated and this board was. And when I wipe it down, you can see that it gets on the edge here. There is the edge of the wording, and you really notice it after you start using it, or if the ink sits on there for any time. You can see the words on there and they stay for a long time. And when you treat it with the PYMII, it just comes off really, really clean. So it makes it less porous, and it's a nice, I've done that to this one here because I'm using it all the time, and it just starts ghosting. You can see all the previous stuff on there if it's not treated. So I just thought I would tell you that neat little trick. And you can get it at, if you go to PYMII.com, so for PYMII, you can get a list of all the retailers that there are. It's not in your regular stores like Michael's, but there are a lot of distributors now worldwide. They now have a European distributor. The Canadian one here is shadesofclay.com. And then there's, lots of distributors in the States, and I think Australia as well. So you'll want to check that out if you want to pick up this neat product. And I really love it. It works beautifully with polymer clay, and as you can see, lots of other things in my studio as well. Alrighty, so we'll see you. And don't forget, if you like this video, let us know. And if you have any suggestions for products you'd like me to test, things that you don't know the answer to, do leave those in the comment section below. And we have tons and tons of videos that you should check out if you need to learn something new about polymer clay. All right, so we'll see you next time, and bye for now.